I'm going to reenact a scene, and I want to see if you guys can catch the irony in what I'm about to do without me telling you. So I'm an empath, and I could feel people's energy. As soon as I walk into a room, I can tell who's good, who's bad immediately. So there's a party happening and everybody's having a good time getting along. And I walk into this party and immediately I see someone with a really negative vibe. And I'm watching her as she's moving, dancing, laughing, and I could see right through her. Ugh, gives me the chills. I could feel her energy. It is so negative. Okay. So did you guys catch the irony in that at all? I'm going to tell you at the end of the video, but I want to see if you guys saw that. So part number 2, I'm at this party and I brought my friend who's also an empath. And we could both look at her and we see, and we both catch something. And my friend looks at me and she's like, yeah, I could feel something, but I don't know what it is. I'm not sure. And then I'm like, I'm sure. It's very dark. It's very negative. Don't you think? And then my friend looks at me and says, actually, I think that's your own energy. I think you're projecting. And then I get really offended. I get really upset. How dare you think that I'm the one with negative energy? How dare you assume that? And then my friend jumps in again and says, well, I feel what you're feeling, but we just don't know what it is. Our interpretation of it, it's just, we don't know. Maybe she's just having a bad day. And I say that I am sure that the energy that I'm feeling is her negative, bad, evil vibe. I can feel it from a mile away. How dare you call me negative? That is really mean. End scene. So did you catch the irony in the both scenes? The first ironic thing is me calling someone else negative when I'm the one sitting there in that corner, scrunching my face and feeling all these negative vibes and emotions and energy while they're the ones having a good time. The second ironic thing is I think that I'm allowed to call other people out because I'm an empath. But if somebody calls me out, I get very offended, very upset. Not realizing that me judging or making assumptions about others is not very kind. But when it's done to me, I don't like it. And this irony is called psychological self-projection. What we feel about others, the assumptions, the judgments, and the opinions that we have about others have nothing to do with other people. They're coming from our energy, our emotions, and our thoughts. And we are presuming that they feel that way. Now remember, if I see a wall, it doesn't make me a wall. So if somebody is at that party yelling and screaming at someone and you're like, ooh, that's not very positive, you're just stating a fact because that person is clearly being verbally towards other people. You're just calling it out. But if you are making an assumption without any facts, that is a self-projection. So become aware of how you're feeling when you're in public. If you see someone positive, then maybe you're feeling positive. If you feel something that seems very negative, then maybe something in you is negative. Remember, it's never about being perfect. It's just about being self-aware. So we don't project our crap onto others and make everybody else feel bad.